Hey guys, welcome to your Thursday, May 7th at-home workout for CrossFit Cure. Again, I'm Coach Levi. We got Kaylee with us this week. Made it to Thursday, so let's go ahead and get into our warm-up today. And our warm-up is 2 separate sets of 2 rounds. The first is 2 rounds of 10 slow bird dogs. So this is the opposite of a dead bug. On all fours, one arm goes up, opposite leg goes up. Fully extend those, bring them back down nice and slow. This is a great speed to do these. 10 slow bird dogs, 5 each side alternating. Then you'll get up and do 12 air squats. Your first round through, you might not get as deep. Take them a little bit slower, get those knees warmed up. 12 air squats. And try and keep the chest up there. 2 rounds, so you'll go again, 10 slow bird dogs and then 12 more air squats. Then we're going to go into 2 rounds of 20 jumping jacks, just in case you don't know what a jumping jack is, and 30 seconds of the world's greatest stretch. So you're going to get down in like a lunged position, get your hands on the ground, arms inside the leg. Yep, so both arms in. That arm that is next to the knee, you're going to thread the needle, reach under, stretch down, come back out, push that knee out, and then reach up and away, just like that. So 30 seconds each side, moving through that flow of world's greatest stretch. Again, that is 2 rounds, 20 jumping jacks, 30 seconds, world's greatest stretch. That is your warm up. Let's get into the workout.
Let's do it.
Your workout today is called Tiger Balm. It is a 17-minute AMRAP, so we are going for rounds and reps here, as many as possible, and we are going to start with 5 tough rows. We're going to use a barbell here and do a bent row. So she is going to hinge forward, push the hips back, let that bar, pull that straight up to the low chest and back down. This should be tough, so if these are easy, you're only doing 5, get a heavier weight. There's some other things we can do to make them tough. What do you like to do for a tough row?
You can make it more kind of like a pull-up if you get under like a heavy table and pull yourself up to it.
Yeah, it's a great idea, putting your arms onto it. It's kind of like a ring row. Or you can go and watch our video from May 1st, from last week. We show you how you can do supine row in a doorway with a bed sheet. So that's another good way to make it a tough row. Otherwise, we're going to do something like a bent row for that. Or if you've got a pull-up bar, go ahead and do 5 strict pull-ups. The next movement is going to be goblet thrusters. So we're taking a kettlebell for this, getting into that goblet position, holding the handles. Thruster is a squat, extend and drive that up overhead. 10 goblet thrusters just like that. If you don't have a kettlebell, just get a single object. So if you're using a single dumbbell, the idea is that it's both arms rather than
milk jug.
2 arms apart. Milk
Perfect.
jug is a great idea for that, yeah. We're gonna use that same kettlebell for the next movement, which is 20 light Russian kettlebell swings. We don't want you guys going too heavy because we're doing a lot of reps here. So drive that up and back, stand up, open up the hips. Will you show us a couple from the side view? So go ahead and notice she's keeping that kettlebell nice and high. She's not letting it drop down to her knees. It's just going to the length of her arms down. She's punching it through and then opening her hips to swing that up, and she's not actually using her shoulders. Her hips are driving that kettlebell forward and up. You'll know you're doing a kettlebell swing right if you are not rocking onto your toes. If you've got it in the right line of motion, you should be able to stay in your heels the entire time. Our next movement is 30 seal jacks. So seal jack is like a jumping jack, but cooler, right?
Richard Simmons style.
Richard Simmons, taking us back to the 80s here.
Out.
Yep, just like that. When you're doing them really good, you clap for yourself. All right, 30 seal jacks, and our last movement for each round is going to be a 200-meter run. So this should take about a minute. Go out, run 200 meters, or run 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back, if you're not sure what 200 meters is. Or we will substitute that for jump rope today. So grab a jump rope. If you've got doubles, we're going to go for 40 double unders. Singles, we're going to double that number, so we'll go 80 single unders. Or if you don't have a jump rope, we'll do 80 plate hops. We don't have a plate in front of us, but you can still do a plate hop without a plate, just hopping forward and backward. Okay, so 80 of those, that will complete a round. So once again, one time through, 5 tough rows, 10 goblet thrusters, 20 light kettlebell swings, 30 seal jacks, and a 200-meter run, or we've got the alternate movements with the double unders, single unders, or plate hops. That is our workout. Keep track of your total rounds and reps in 17 minutes, record it, post it to SugarWOD. We'll try and come and give you guys fist bumps on there. That's it. Let's cool
Almost to
down.
the weekend.
All right, almost there. We're gonna cool down today with a little glute stretch flow. Your glutes are probably tired from those thrusters, from those kettlebell swings. So what we're gonna do here is the first movement is laying down on your back, knee to chest. You'll bring your knee to your chest, and then you're gonna straighten that leg, send that straight up in the air, stretch out the hamstring, okay? And then back down, knee to chest. And you're gonna alternate through this movement, stretching and bringing it back down, 1 minute each side. From there, you're gonna take your knee, bring it across your body, so tuck it, across the body, pull it down, and stretch the arm the opposite way, and sink down in there, 1 minute each side. You'll really feel that through your upper glute, your low back. 1 minute each side. And then the last thing you'll do is come up onto all fours. We're gonna do a little bit of a frog stretch here. So getting your knees nice and wide, pushing your feet out. This is gonna get sort of that adductor stretch and stretch through our hips, and just hang out there for 1 minute. That's a 5-minute glute stretch flow cool down. That's it, guys. Great job. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll see you then.
Bye.